In recent years, the art of VFX has advanced significantly. Practical effects and models are no longer the only ways to achieve certain visual effects. VFX artists now create anything they can imagine, making the possibilities limitless.
Alexa, are aliens real?
So far there has been no proof that alien life exists, but the universe is a very big place.
The employment of digital tools to produce or improve images in a movie or video is known as VFX, or visual effects. This can range from effects like fire or explosions to the creation of complete virtual worlds.
Cool.
That's good. That is.
VFX is applied over a wide range of mediums such as cinema, television, video games, animation, compositing, and simulations to improve or edit real-world videos and produce stunning visuals.
With you. With you.
I trusted you.
Trust me now, please.
Kaya you not be your kape. You will never be one of the people.
Try to stop.
Terry, please, please.
Visual effects have a long history, dating back to the early days of cinema, when filmmakers used practical effects such as matte paintings and props to create illusions on screens. In the 1980s and 1990s, the applications of computer-generated imagery, also known as CGI, revolutionized the VFX industry, paving the way for increasingly sophisticated and more realistic visual effects. In the late 1990s and the early 2000s, VFX became a crucial component of major Hollywood blockbusters. The Matrix showed us the artistic potential of computer-generated effects in making classical masterpieces. Technology has allowed VFX artists to create increasingly complex and realistic effects, leading to its widespread use in a variety of mediums. One of the biggest advantages of using VFX is that it gives filmmakers more creative freedom. They can create impossible scenarios, bring mythical creatures to life, and transport audiences to fantastical worlds without having to physically build set or recreate the effects. The process of creating VFX movies and series is highly tedious and requires the work of many skilled professionals. From pre-production, where the effects are planned and designed, to the post-production stage, where the final effects are added, VFX artists and other members of the production team have to work very well with one another to achieve their collective goals. The 1977 film Star Wars revolutionized the use of visual effects in a film by making extensive use of computer-generated imagery, in other words, CGI. And quickly became a game changer in world-building films like Tron and The Last Starfighter. CGI really heralded the start of a new era in visual effects. The Lord of the Rings trilogy used cutting-edge visual effects to bring fantastical worlds to life. Today, VFX is an integral part of the film and television industry. With advances in technology, filmmakers create increasingly realistic and immersive visual effects, leading to new possibilities in storytelling. VFX has also found its way into other forms of media such as video games, virtual reality, and augmented reality. The VFX industry is a massive global business, with the top VFX studios located in cities such as Los Angeles, London, Vancouver. Some of the most popular and successful films of all time are Lord of the Rings, like I mentioned before, the trilogy, the Avengers franchise, and the Harry Potter series, relied heavily on VFX to bring their fantastical worlds to life. VFX artists use software and techniques including 3D modeling, motion graphics, and compositing to create the final VFX shot seen in films. Houdini, Nuke, and Maya are three of the most popular VFX software packages in use today. Artists can use these tools to create, manipulate, and integrate digital elements into live action footage. Some well-known VFX artists include Roger Guyot, visual effects supervisor at Industrial Light and Magic. Guyot and these fellow visual effects artists were nominated for an Academy Award for Best Visual Effects for the film Star Wars: The Force Awakens. John Knoll is a visual effects supervisor best known for his work on the Star Wars and Pirates of the Caribbean franchise. He is also co-founder of the visual effects company Industrial Light and Magic. Dan Lawson is a cinematographer and visual effects supervisor who has worked on films such as The Shape of Water, John Wick Chapter 2, and Silent Hill. Paul Franklin has worked on films such as Inception, Interstellar, and Dunkirk. He is a co-founder of the visual effects company DNEG. Joe Lettery has worked on films such as The Lord of the Rings trilogy, King Kong, and Avatar. Tim Weber is a visual effects supervisor who has worked on films such as Gravity, Interstellar, and The Avengers. Dennis Muren is a visual effects supervisor who has worked on films such as the Star Wars franchise, Jurassic Park, and E.T. the Extraterrestrial. He is a senior visual effects supervisor at the Industrial Light and Magic. Rob Leggett is a visual effects supervisor who has worked on films such as Titanic, Hugo, and The Jungle Book. He has won multiple Academy Awards for his work. Neil Kobold is a special effects supervisor who has worked on films such as The Gladiator, Black Hawk Down, and Saving Private Ryan. Christopher Townsend is a visual effects supervisor who has worked on films such as The Avengers, Guardians of the Galaxy, and Iron Man 3. Despite the technological advancement in VFX, it remains a highly demanding and challenging field. It necessitates a great deal of effort, dedication, and attention to detail. The art of VFX is extremely rewarding and provides a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for artists to bring their visions to life on the big screen. While VFX provides numerous benefits to films and entertainment industries, they also have several drawbacks. Some examples are high prices. Creating high-quality visual effects can be costly due to the high cost of cutting-edge technology, specialized software, and skilled personnel. Time-consuming. Creating VFX can be a time-consuming process, as it involves many steps including pre-production, shooting, and post-production. This can impact the overall timeline of a film or other project, potentially delaying its release. Technical challenges. VFX artists must be able to navigate complex technical challenges, including working with large amounts of data, ensuring compatibility between different software programs, and dealing with the demands of real-time rendering and interactivity. Lack of control. VFX artists must often work within the parameters set by the director and other members of a film crew, which can limit their creative freedom and make it difficult to achieve their desired visual effects. Overuse. If not used judiciously, video effects can become overused and can detract from overall quality of a film or other projects. This can result in a cartoonish or unrealistic look that takes away from the impact of the story being told. Potential for obsolescence. The technology and software used to create VFX are constantly evolving, and there is a risk that older VFX works may become outdated over time. This can limit the longevity of VFX projects and make it difficult to preserve them for future generations. So let's remember that VFX is a form of digital media art that uses computer graphics to enhance or create scenes in films, television shows, video games, and other forms of entertainment media. VFX is relevant in the art world because it allows artists to push the boundaries of what is possible in traditional mediums and bring new levels of creativity and imagination to the screen. VFX can also be considered an art form in its own right, as it requires a high level of skill, creativity, and technical proficiency to create convincing and impactful visual effects. VFX artists must have a deep understanding of traditional art principles such as composition, color theory, and lighting to create digital images that look believable and harmonize with live action footage. I hope you found this video informative and that it sparked your interest in this exciting field. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe for more videos. Don't be shy to leave a comment down there. Peace. Cheers.